All right, let's start section 1.6, medical terminology. We're going to do 1.6a. It's about 49 anatomical terms, anatomical regions that you need to know. I've broken them down into 4 sections. Abdominal through cervical is the first section. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, so we need to stand in anatomical position, which is facing forward, standing upright, legs straight, arms hanging down, palms facing forward. This is anatomical position. You need to know it. Okay, first term. Remember, we're going to do them alphabetically. So abdominal through cervical, alphabetical. Okay, eventually you're going to get to the point where you can do these out of order. Okay, and we're going to have a lot of fun playing Simon Says, learning these. So the abdominal region, you take your finger, you put on your belly button. The abdominal region is the region between your belly button and your rib cage. So this is your abdominal region. So if you have pain here, from now on, you don't say, oh, my stomach hurts. No, 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 no. Your abdomen hurts. Okay, so abdominal region is here. The acromial region, if you run your finger, your hand over your shoulder, there's a high point here. There's a bony prominence that sticks out. That's called the acromial region. Think of it as acrobats, the Acropolis. Acro means high. Okay, the high point of your shoulder is the acromial region. It actually is a bone that sticks out from your scapula, from your shoulder blade, that sticks out here. Okay, the anti-brachial region is your forearm. Doesn't matter whether it's front, back, your forearm. So anything from your wrist to your elbow is anti-brachial. Axillary, easy way to remember this. A student of mine years ago, I can't remember his name. I remember what he looks like, but I can't remember his name, came up with this. Axe deodorant goes in your armpits. So the axillary region is the armpit region. Not just the armpit region, but also the edge of your chest here. Okay, so this is the axillary region. Brachial. The brachial region is between your elbow and your shoulder. So, sorry, I don't mean to show off where your biceps and triceps are. This is all brachial. It's where the blood pressure goes when you get blood pressure taken. Buccal, cheeks. Buccal region. Calcaneal, that region is your heel. The calcaneal region. Carpal, when you have carpal tunnel syndrome, it's a problem with the wrist. So your carpal region is your wrist region right here. Cephalic region, when you have West Nile encephalopathy, it's an inflammatory virus. I believe it's a virus. Yeah, it's an inflammatory issue with the brain and the head. So cephalic deals with the head in general. And lastly, cervical. There are 2 cervicals in the medical field, medical terminology. There's cervical cancer, which is cancer of the cervix, which is the opening of the uterus. This is not the cervical that we're talking about. This cervical is the cervical spine, the first 7 vertebrae, the first 7 bones here that make up your spinal column, which is your neck. So if you have cervical pain, it's pain in the neck. Okay.